Yo, what's up? We got Landon, we got Liam, we got Coyote, we got Grey Wolf, we got Baloo. Hi. I need to add something real quick to the screen. Hold up. What text is this one? Okay, cool. We'll rename this to 0 and 14, and we'll make this blue. Yeah. Alright. Alright. We'll do that. Alright, and we'll do an image. We'll do this. Oh, wrong one. There we go. Do this. Do this. Alright. There we go. I gotta turn the music down. Holy loud. Also, Saul's Weasel Park, yay. What's up, Reapers? What's up, what's up? Well, my brain, I'm sorry. Is it walk? Would it be walk? Please correct me if I'm wrong, but hope you guys are doing well. Nice, Blue. Let's see how this looks on stream. That looks fine. Oh, I gotta make this full screen on my end. Hold up. You a bit smaller. That a bit smaller, put that there about. I'll make this a bit smaller, put that there about. Yeah, that works. Not bad. Alright. Cool. Is today day? I don't know. Odds are probably not. But am I gonna try? Yes. Little warning. Internet could be shitting itself today. So, if I lag, sorry. What else? Trying to think of Reapers, that is not something you should be asking. I don't just give mods to people who ask. You have to be around the channel for a long time. I have to know you and a whole bunch of other stuff. So sorry, buddy. No, sorry, not sorry. No mod for you. Nice, Landon. What's up, Grey Wolf? Hopefully you're doing well. Alright. We are 872 kills into grind number 15. Is it gonna happen today? Probably not. I'm gonna keep trying. Why not? We found only found a Mela elk so far, Blue? Bruh. I can't find elk trophies nowadays to save my life. Bird. Calling a ruby and sapphire today. Hopefully that'd be pretty cool if we get double up. If we get a great one like today, like on stream kind of early with another like hour or two, I'm going, and it's not a sapphire, I'm gonna keep grinding. I'm also been kind of grinding mule deer on the side again. I just love mule deer so much. I don't think I'll shoot them on stream every so often, but I think on stream this is what we're mainly doing pheasants. On top of that, the 24-hour thing for the fox. I started that and then kind of scrapped it immediately for the day because it was the day prior to the season launch yesterday. So I didn't want to like it would have honestly been like 5 or 6 hours of grinding total on that video. And in that time that I did, it was probably about 4 or 5 hours of grinding. I got nothing. I killed about 100 fox and got nothing. So I'm gonna re-record that at some point. And if we end up not getting like anything at all that entire time, I'm going to have to do the next most voted, which was yak, and I'm down for yak because I get 9s every run, and I feel like I'm like averaging close to a rare. So it'll be nice to get a rare, which is the whole point of the yak grind in the first place. When's the next community challenge? Hopefully soon, Blue. I'll check real quick. Is there anything? Nope, nothing yet. Hopefully soon, though. Spawning a whole bunch of 8s of 8. What? What, Landon? 8 of what? Foxes? What are you? 3. And max weight, max score diamond. Dope. Moving on. Nightbot's is a bot on like most people's streams. It's like a service thing where you can have it do commands, you can have it do time messages and all that stuff. It's just a bot. It's not an actual person behind there. Level 2? Level 2? Hi. Oh. Got him that time. Fuck you! Fuck you for running! Come out of the bush! Thank you. Imagine I still hit it there. Well, that's a negative, Ghost Rider. What's up, Brad? What's up, Wyvern? Your pheasants suck. Yeah, pheasants tend to do that. Where are you, little bastard? There you are. Why am I using a shot? Why am I using the 300? Liam, let's not be rude. Rip, dude. I have a feeling I'm onto a long grind soon here. What's up, Karen? My second great one, the same as my first fallow spoon, golden spoon rack. Ooh. You duplicate on the worst combo for your first 2 ever great ones. That is unlucky, my guy. 6,000 kills, no great one. That shitty Wyvern. Hopefully get it soon, dude. And you too, Liam. I'm surprised pheasants have been treating people poorly. What, the crew must have been at least 10k. Their last grind. The first one he did was long too, but this last one took him what? 2 months of weekends to grind, like, and they were shooting them for hours. What's that mail? What's a mail? And it's only your second pheasant. Liam, you don't have one, right? Drop a shot into you. I don't have a pheasant. Ah. You're just getting unlucky then, man. Hopefully you don't get that Jiver's luck where you get it soon and then you go for another one and it's just like another 5,000 kills. That would be shitty. Who are you? I'm me, Rocky. I do know. Yours was only like a 500 kill grind. I'm trying to remember what like all mine were. My first one was my longest, which was 2845. My second one... Fuck, what was my second one? I'm trying to think. Oh. My second one... Oh, yeah, my second one was like 890 or something. The one after that was like 120. What's up, Mr. YouTube? Appreciate that, dude. Played the best Roblox game earlier. That being, what's the best Roblox game ever? Couldn't believe my luck earlier. 2 Great One Meal Deer, 5 kills apart, triple heart, typical tiger. That, wow. Fuck, that's some good luck. That is some good luck there, man. Uh-oh, metal. Why'd you watch that horrid movie? Also, what's up, dude? Any of you a male? I didn't... Oh, hello. Fine, no, this worked for me. Is that male? No. Aye. 1 run, 1 diamond. Not the actual one. What did you watch then? You thought your 12 kill grind was insane? I've yet to get a sub 100. I mean, I've had plenty of sub 1Ks, but I've yet to get one sub 100. Alright, I'll go mill. Yeah, no, I would... Wait. Give me a second. Forgot to change something. I forgot to change something. Yeah, see? I forgot to change something. I was looking at it like, I haven't had a troll pheasant in a while. Just forgot to change it off my mule deer counter. We're on 2 accounts. Whoopsies. Do it, Liam. Yeah, I realized, and it's a Fortnite stream, and I honestly don't care, so. I don't think anyone's gonna rewatch a Fortnite stream, to be honest. It's crazy how we're like doing this counter thing again. We're 0 and 14. Where do we start the... Ooh. I'm not Grand Red Fox in here anyway. Where do we start our fallow counters at when I started putting that on screen? Wasn't it like 19 or was it like 14? I don't remember. It was somewhere in that range when we started it. Yeah, hopefully, Liam. Hopefully, dude. Oh, also, y'all, this is probably one of the last streams before my schoolwork starts back up again. So, I start back having to work on shit on Tuesday. So, yeah. I'm hoping it's all gonna be easy, it's all gonna be simple, and I can get it done, like, quickly in the first few days or whatever. Like, a lot of my work for the week in the first few days or whatnot, or 2 weeks. I'll have to see how all it is. And if it's too bad, I don't know. It's gonna suck not streaming all day, every day. All day and every day. I've been doing that recently, but you get what I'm trying to say. I don't look like a man. What's up, BB Hunter? Yeah, I start on Tuesday. It's fucking early and it's stupid and I hate it. But I start on Tuesday. So. I can start in school early. And meanie. What's up, vibes? When do you end? I have zero clue. And to be honest with you, my end date for school is when I decide to take my GED, to be completely honest with you. I don't see myself finishing this year of high school. So. Imagine being in high school. Imagine being Canadian, or French. I'm sorry, that was mean, I apologize. You still in school? Last year. Last year of high school. Senior year. Woohoo! Yay! You can hear the excitement in my voice. Not to mention I already kind of feel like shit today, but you can definitely hear the excitement and the enthusiasm within my voice. I'm so excited. When's Labor Day? Isn't that shit in September? Or am I tripping? Yeah, Blue. September 3rd. You start September 3rd and get out fucking May 23rd? Get me enrolled in that school. Fuck. I need to go back to this zone. I forgot to look at that one. Yeah, it should, Kerm. It's senior year. It'll be easy. Plus, I'm doing it at home, so I'm not going in person. I'm not dealing with that shit. You miss school, not gonna lie. Yeah, that's fair. If you had a good time at school. I, for one, I'm being dead ass serious. I could not go a single day, let alone a single hour at school. I'm being serious. I'm not over-exaggerating. I couldn't go a single hour at school without being shamed for my size, treated poorly by both staff and students, getting and just being overall, it's bad. It was bad. And I was treated like that and talked down to a whole bunch just because I'm on the bigger side. I'm being completely honest. This is one of the main things is I'm not Republican, and I don't like trucks and church and all that stuff. Just because I get treated poorly because I don't go to church. I don't like the right-leaning side of politics, and I'm on the bigger side. No, that's the truth. That's what I was getting talked down to by students and staff. So yeah, that's why I don't like high school. And again, I'm being serious. Every hour, I couldn't go an hour at school, 8 hours a day, 5 days a week, without being treated like shit. Just so I don't confuse you, it's a great one. So yeah. Oh, they can. They don't though. They don't care. And I can't like bring it up either. It's like, hey, this I tried that. My woodshop teacher. You guys all know what happened with him, right? I told my counselor about it, and I told the principal about it, and they're both like, all right, look into it. Nothing happened. Nothing happened. So. That won't be on the Pheasant. Yeah, exactly. Vibes. Like I didn't like the first year or so. It got to me, man. I was down, right? After freshman year, I just kind of got used to it and moved on, right? It didn't affect me anymore, except when the teachers did it. But still, like I don't care. And then it's like it's stupid too, because I treat people there with respect either way. Even if I hate somebody, they're a piece of shit and have been for years. I still treat them with respect until they start disrespecting me. And like at that point, that's when I stopped respecting them and talking to them as a person. Tell your parent? Yeah, I told them. They know. Well, dad knows now. That's why. That's the main reason he decided to let me do the homeschool thing. Mainly because of the woodshop teacher was the main tip over point. Was the way he was treating me and talking to me and basically belittling me for being depressed over my mom passing away. So, yeah. It's not something you should get used to. No, I know, yeah. And it's stupid that I don't care anymore. People can call me a fat ass, dumbass. I've been called the F slur multiple times before, even though I'm not gay, but whatever. I don't care anymore. I don't care anymore. I'm tired. Like, I don't have the energy to respond to any of that anymore. I was in fights every day because I didn't do the bullying. Yeah, that's the thing too. That's one of the things too. Is like if you're not bullying people there, you're the one getting shit on by everyone else. And also, it doesn't help that if you're not on the football team, you're not treated the same. People on the football team got away with so much shit, like so much shit, because they're on the football team. It's like, football is not that good of a sport. Football should, like, and plus our team sucks ass, dude. We can't do shit. Like, I actually attended 1 or 2 of the games, right? Just because I was thinking about starting the thing about football and whatnot, right? I was like, oh, might as well. I was there for 2 games and immediately gave up because we sucked ass, and I just didn't like the sport. But like, our team was so dog shit because half of them were stoned at the time, but the people don't care because they're on the football team, and if they're playing football, it's fine. And if we keep them on the team, the parents will go like start harassing us for not having their kids on the team. So who cares? They're on the team. So, yeah. Hey, if it wasn't for me hating, not liking football, I would have found hockey. And now I fucking love hockey, and I can't wait for September. So, no, I'm being serious. Half of them were stoned out of their mind or on other drugs, which they took at school, and the staff just don't care because they're on the football team. They're terrible grades or just overall just not fucking smart. Got into fights. Hell, one of them died in a car accident because they were driving 115 miles down a busy road, like, because they're just stupid. But who cares? They're on the football team. So that's another thing too. I just mentioned that kid. I guarantee you there's been kids that have passed while I was at my last 3 years of school. He was the only one I heard about because he was on the football team. I don't know. There's probably people I've talked to and whatnot that have passed away at school, and I don't know because they were on the football team. But that's just another thing. If you're not on the football team, you don't matter. Basically, Landon. And even if they were to suspend somebody or kick them off the team, their parents would just be down the school's ass. My child's the perfect child. He would never do this. So you're wrong. Get it back on the team. You're so wrong. Or I'll stop funding the school. And they hear that, stop funding the school, and they're gonna be like, all right, nope, suspension's been withdrawn. He's back on the team. In fact, let's move him to a higher position or whatever. Damn it. Oh, fuck off, man. I thought that was a rare. Okay, tell me that didn't look albino. Yeah, no, people in my school do though. If you're on the football team, you're a student of the school. If you're not on the football team, you're just there, and they don't care, and they don't treat you like a student. So yeah, yep, yeah, so many plentiful reasons in why I hate school so much and being in person. That's why I decided to go to the online school thing, which is so much better for me. And I get my work done in my own time and not have to worry about it, even though it causes a little more stress than normal, but still, I'm getting it done and I'm happy. So I'm happy, that's all that matters. Happier anyway. I'm not ever like truly happy by doing fucking schoolwork, but I'm happier than normal. That's all that matters. Teachers assign projects and they'll do the next day. That's another thing too. What I hate was there's a lot of stuff that was due in like less than a week that was gonna be like a major part of my grade, and I had to work with other people which were dumbasses, and I didn't know what the fuck they were doing, and I had to carry the entire project. I would do that, Rocky, with the projects and whatnot. It's just like if my dad and before my mom passed if they didn't care about my school, I wouldn't do it. But I was raised properly and correct. Not saying you weren't, but like my parent, that came off a lot more shitty than I expected it to. I apologize. It was beaten in my head that if I didn't get good grades, and a good grade was anything above a C in their eyes, But if I didn't get good grades, I would be punished. So, like, I wouldn't do the projects. But, yeah, I didn't want my parents down my ass about it. What are bathrooms? What bathrooms? Oh, were the bathrooms disgusting there? Oh yeah, they were vandalized all the time. There was a point where there was only one bathroom open, and the shitter didn't have a stall door on it. 3 of the 4 toilets were broken, like urinals were broken or out of order, and whatnot. I think we have 6 male bathrooms on the campus. At one point, one of them was open because of vandalism, and I shit you not, there was lines outside those bathrooms. That one bathroom, just because people need to go to the bathroom or, you know, smoke fucking weed, because that's all the high schoolers did there on the football team. Anyway. Like I got to that point at the end of my in-person time last December. It was like, if I'm passing, I don't care, because I'm not going to be here anyway. I just don't care, especially in forwards class. Dude, I didn't do shit. I didn't do shit, because fuck that guy. Oh, yeah, I hate those, Landon. Those projects are like, all right, you have this big project and you can only work on it in class. Motherfucker, what? So you're telling me is that I'm not allowed to do work from school at home on my own time by my own choice, but yet you assign homework, which is work I have to do at home on my own time, and you're forcing me to do so. But like all of a sudden now I can't do it there. I hate those projects. I'm going to choose out the 22 just because he was close to a female. So Jim. Also, not to mention there's a lot of trying to think of the word for it. Registered SA offenders at my school. Plenty of them. Hell, one's been harassing my brother. Especially in PE classes too. That's where it's coming from with the blues thing. Oh yeah, no, they would normally do that at my school too, if they were to actually follow their job, but they didn't. All they says, all right guys, come out of the bathroom, and they all walk out of the bathroom and then go right back in, and the I would just get out of the way. And I had that one time where I had to go to the bathroom really bad. I didn't have any other time because the class period before me, I couldn't go to the bathroom. The class I had after the 10-minute break, I could not go to the bathroom either. Like I could not. They would not allow me to. So I had to go at this passing period of time. And I couldn't get into either one of the bathrooms that were close to the classes and still make the class in time, right? I had to, like, at one point, I was just so over it that I just yelled at the top of my lungs, everyone there, get the fuck out if you're not using the restroom. And of course, the hall duty and the teacher in the back was like, dude, stop cussing so loudly. I'm like, motherfucker. Yeah, all these guys in here are like talking about like women and whatnot, very like, you know what I'm talking about, like very, very sexually and like talking shit, saying a whole bunch of like curse words and whatnot, and they don't get talked to down. They don't get told to shut up. But like the moment I was like over it, and I had the like the reason of why is when I get told like, dude, what the fuck are you doing? You want to take a wild guess on why they targeted me and not the people in the bathroom? Because I wasn't on the football team. Anyway, I was talking about how shitty school is. My school in particular, anyway. What's up, Buffalo? How you doing, man? Yeah. That's shitty, Landon. Yeah, I've had teachers call up students slurs too. Yeah, I just hate school. I hate it. I'm doing okay. I'm just stressed about school stuff starting up soon, FFL. I don't know. I think the only reason I'm so stressed is because there's like 4 or 5 days until school starts, and I've yet to be emailed or whatnot about I want my classes to be for this next year. So yeah, I don't know what my classes are. Everyone, let's not talk like that, please. Your school starts September 2nd. Dude, why is my school starting so fucking early? Like, I'm used to mid-August, like the 20th. Right, last year was the 18th. Like, I was fine with that, but like most of you guys start in September? What? The 3rd? I hate school, man. I just happen to get stuck in the worst school possible. Like, because what? Like, some of you guys, when do you guys get out? Like June? You guys get off at the end of June? No, I'm in high school. May 23rd. Dude, y'all are getting out like late May. Dude, I get out like mid-June, sometimes early June. And I start like, I think I have more school days than you guys. End of June. Wow. Yeah, we're starting early this year. I assume we get out around June 7th. No, I'll go check. I'll check. I'll check. Let me shoot the zone real quick. I'll check. Yeah, so I start on August 12th, August 12th, right? And then let's see. The 3rd of June. Yeah, so the 3rd of June. So I go from the 12th of August to the 3rd of June. And my Christmas break starts the 22nd of December. And then ends on January 5th. Wow. What's up, Andrew? After a mustard bird? No, I'm after a bluebird. Why are you doing that, Andrew? What's up, Michael? You start September 2nd and end May 30th? What the fuck? Brother. How do I have like a month more of school than you? Bro, that is stupid. You know what I might just do? We'll see. There might be a couple streams this month. Probably, if I decide to do this, probably like a few this month. Mainly because I might just get a lot of my work done for this semester done in this next couple months, or the next month or two. We'll see how hard it is. What's up, Caitlin? Blueberry Bond? Yes. Senior year? Yep. That's why I'm hoping it's gonna be easy, because it's senior year. I fucking hope it's easy, please. Because I don't have to take math. I'm done with my math for my school career. In high school, I've done math 1, math 2, and financial literacy. I'm done with math. If I don't have to take math, I'm not taking math. I'm done with science. I'm pretty sure. If I don't have to take a science class, I'm not taking a science class. And then yeah, I have to do a history. I have to do an English, and like 1 or 2 electives. And I think that's all I have to do. I could be wrong though. At this point, just drop out of high school. I'm considering it, Wyvern, but I'm not just gonna drop out. I'm just gonna get my GED. This way, dropping out isn't just getting your GED, right? It's just like leaving school. Or when you drop out, does everyone get their GED when they drop out, or like, how does that work? I also definitely spooked those pheasants. What's the point of English? I don't know, but they make me take it, so. So yeah, you guys know how that. So if I would say if I were to drop out of high school, do I have to take a GED or no? I'm going to anyway if I decide to. Not for me, Landon. It's different for everybody. For me, it's terrible. GED helps get jobs. Yeah, like, I need a job, right? I definitely need a job after school, especially when I get my my fire relief money, and like when I get my car and whatnot. I need a job. Like YouTube's fun and whatnot, but currently where I have YouTube, it ain't not going to be paying bills. So yeah, I've heard, Aiden. I mean, I haven't heard horror stories like mine, but I've heard it's also pretty bad from you. So a lot of jobs require a GED as a minimum. Yeah. That's why I'm like, I'm going to take a GED. I'm going to get my GED if this school year of school isn't easy. If it's like super hard and super draining, I'm just gonna take my GED. I'll just study for my GED and get everything done with. If it's easy and I have like 2 things or 3 things that I do a day to be done for the week, I'm doing that. I'm just gonna do that. It's gonna be a lot easier. It'll take a lot longer time, but a lot less stress on me. Nice, Jim. Yeah, Rocky. Yeah, my school's like 500 people, 600 people. But it's an absolute hellhole. Yeah, so I need to get a job. I would like a job I could do from home. If not, something I could go drive around, like delivery or whatnot. I would like to do that. But odds are, yikes. We'll see. We will see. I have to do any looking into that because I still have to figure out if school is gonna be the right choice for me or not. Yeah, I can get technically I can get a job right now, right? Technically, I can go get a job right now. So I'm 17, right? I can go get a job, but like, nah, I don't have a car. That's the whole thing. I need a car to get a job, and I currently don't have a car. So, be a pizza boy. I mean, I could. There's a local pizza place that I think hires sometimes for delivery. I might. There's a store also I would love to work at actually. I don't know if it's a local place or not, so I'm not gonna say the name of it. But I would love to work there. It's easy. It's basically just it's a cashier, but like for 90% of the time you're just on your phone or whatnot because most of it's self-checkout anyway. I mean, I would love to work at that place, and it's like it's close. And I actually like it in there too. Like I would like to work there, and I think they're hiring too. So I'm gonna try getting there. That would be one hell of a title, Blue. Damn, Jim. I don't have any car yet. I'm gonna get a car eventually. I will when I get my fire relief money at the end of the month. I'll probably have a car mid-September, if not late September. It depends on my driving tests and all that shit. Like, that's decent. That's decent. Like 16-hour ain't bad. So, I think it's 15 in Cali, Rocky. I'm over that age right now, so I can go get that if I wanted to. But I don't know why I'm censoring my age. It's not a surprise. I've mentioned I'm almost 18. It's not like almost 18 means 19 or 16. It means 17. I don't know why I'm being fucking like that, but you know what I'm saying. Bird, dead bird. Since March 5th, Colorado Red 155,000 miles. Nice. 155,000 miles. Not bad, dude. Pretty sure it's not bad. I don't know much about miles and trucks and all that stuff. That's what I need to learn about. But procrastination's a bitch. Oh, fuck you for being a 3. No, I don't care. It's not a uncommon or a rare, so I don't care. GMC or a Chrysler 300 for my first car. Personally, I don't have like a set preference for a car I want. I just want a car that moves. Doesn't break down on me. That would have been diamond. How big of a diamond though? 2130, not bad. My only things for a car is that it's not a gas hog, it's cheap, and it has radio. Nice, Landon. Not gonna give yourself away this time, yeah? best common pheasant plumage. I'm gonna say molting. I love the molting. AC too. AC and heater. I can go without an AC because I can roll the windows down. But a heater, oh boy, I need a heater. Brown or white brown for you. Yeah, I just like I've have so many pheasant stuff, diamonds. Like again, like Tyler says, extreme herd management. Normally I get a diamond pheasant about every 20 kills. Currently it's a lot more than that, but whatever. $3,500 of work and everything. Yeah, I can get a good car for cheap, especially because my dad's work. He works for the county, so when they have like a car or whatnot that they don't use anymore, it can either be it's broken down and doesn't run, or the guy just got a different car. I can get one of those cars, and probably at a lower price because my dad works there too from auction. So. I don't know, and you know, I don't, you know, we'll be dying a lot, fair enough. What's up, Bryson? I go MI, just got 8 crown wins in a row with my 6. Nice. That's crazy, Blue. I just recently got my first taxable gray. My first max weight, max score taxable gray. A couple days ago. Was my first one. Don't buy a company car, they have a shit ton of miles. Yeah, it's just like an option because it's cheap and I'm only getting 28 grand. I say only, but like for the stuff I have to buy, I need a car, which will be probably close to half of that. Plus, I need a new computer. I need to get my sister this computer fixed up. The current one I'm on right now, get this fixed up for her. A bunch of other stuff I want to get. So like I have to figure it out. The less amount of money I get spent on a car, the better, because that's where most of my money's going, is a car. So. I hate my pheasants right now. Pheasants, so pheasants on Salisbury's and Park. Are you on controller? Are you on computer or console? Is it Nash? Nash? Is it? Please correct me. I'm terrible. That's the names. Get a supermoto or an off and on dirt bike. Yeah, that could work too. Especially up here, bro. No one cares. Want to do the tent and blind on top of them. All right. So what you want to do is immediately go up, find your zones. You have 4 different zone times for your pheasants. I think I can show most of them right here. Yeah, so you have 4 to 8, 8 to 11, 8 to 11, 14 to 18, and 18 to 21. Right there. So 4 to 8, 4 to 8, 8 to 11, 14 to 18, 18 to 21. Those are your 4 time zones for your pheasants. What you want to do is go out and run where they are. I highly suggest Salisbury's and Park because they are all in here, right? They're all in this area here. They're kind of here. They're kind of in here. And they're on this entire island. I I think I found all my zones for them in like 5 hours, maybe a little less than that. And it's super easy to go out on. What you want to do is find your flocks. You will have probably, what, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. I have about 20 flocks. You have anywhere from a little more, a little less than 20 flocks on your map. On like all of the entirety of Sal's Reason. All you want to do is go out and find those flocks and then set up on those zones by placing a tent and ground blind on top of the zone. Kind of like I have here, you pop out and you shoot them. Sometimes you'll have, like, you have to have zones like this where you shoot them from a distance, so you can give time for your respawns. Because you won't be able to have all 16 tents on your main zones without you having to wait for respawn timers. So, yeah, that's what I would do. I would find about 3 or 4 zones that you want to use 2 tents on for the collection tents and shooting from a distance. The rest of them you want to drop on top of. You want to find the zones that are most in the open at a certain time. For example, my time zone is 7 to 7. The 4 to 8 time, and I grind at 7 o'clock because they're all in their zones and they're all in the open. I think it's mainly it. You're flocking kidding me? Yes, I am not flocking kidding you. Do you sprint on foot? Warning call? Yeah, I just run. I just run around. That's what I do. For Sal's Reason Park Island, I start here, I run up to here and kind of just run my way down, kind of like along this coastline, because you can see all of them, all the zones. And eventually I cross in here, kind of loops around, and kind of run down this way, right? I don't think you get many zones here. I think it's all rest zones here. You get a few feed zones here, and I just run it. That's it. And like same thing here. I just go from here and I just run down. And here I kind of just like do a circle in this area, then run up. I keep doing circles around, just make sure I pick up all the zone icons. You want to pick up every single zone icon you see, or every single zone track, and you'll get pheasant zones. Same in here. I kind of just kept running around, just keep looking and looking. And especially the fields are a lot easier because you can just see through the fields and you just spot them from a distance. Most of the zones are like that. You can spot them from a distance. Nation? Alright, alright. Awesome. Yeah. Oh, I forgot you're celebrating your birthday today and tomorrow, G-Man. Well, happy early birthday, dude. Feel it. This is the grind for the blueberry. God, I hope so. I don't honestly. If I get a sapphire this grind, I don't care how long it takes. Because what we're almost 1,000, yeah. I don't see my counter. Yeah, we're close to 1,000. I mean, I'm not surprised. My last 2 grinds were sub 100, but mine was sub 10. But I'm not. Yeah. Yeah. If any more questions, Nation, just let me know. Emerge from water. It takes about a minute or 2. They come out. They pop up really quick. What's up, Rom? How you doing? You can do it? God, I hope so. I'm gonna keep grinding these guys. It's gonna keep going. I'm gonna keep doing it. It's gonna happen at some point. For how long? I don't know, but I hope so. How you doing, Rom? Hopefully you're doing well, dude. Also, I don't remember if I asked how your day's been going. Caitlin, how you doing today? How's it going? I think I forgot to ask when you popped in. I was talking about, I think, school or whatever. Hi. Die. Over 2 minutes for you? Then you might be too close. I would back off a little bit. I'm normally around 150 before and they kind of just stay there. Y'all are really trying to piss her off with that. Is it 2 long grinds, 2 short grinds is the pattern for them, right? There's no like 100% set pattern, but I've definitely noticed it's like a long grind then 2 short grinds, or 2 short grinds and a long grind, or 2 short, 2 long. Like it's definitely like you definitely on average get a long grind and a short grind. Maybe not back to back, but yeah. For example, 2 long grinds from for the crew. Well, how long? Rum wants me to ignore him. I see. Hey, fair enough. Yeah, 2 stupid long grinds for the crew, and then if the pattern, if the somewhat outline of a pattern that I've noticed so far with pheasants, odds are they would have a short grind next for the next one. And obviously HM helps that a lot too on determining on how long. But yeah, again, following by that pattern, I should be on my long grind. Because I went. Let me see my last few grinds real quick. Let me pull them up. Yeah, so it was, well, my last 3 grinds was 1540, 69, and 6. Right, those were my last 3 grinds. And then, yeah, so it was, let's see here, 2845, then a 680, then a 190, or yeah, 190, and then a 1632, 1855, then a 352, and then 1745, 626, 813, 264, 51. Then a 1540, 69, 6, and I'm currently 940. So yeah, there's a pattern to it for sure. Just not as major as it was made out to be though. But there's definitely a pattern to it. Excuse me. I might join in a little bit, man. I don't know yet. Honestly, I just thought I'd miss a get down Mr. Pheasant moment there. His entry yapping about just grind crazy. I'm surprised you guys don't have a Sumac song yet. Hi. No. Halting. What is with this zone and me missing my shots? And you are just short attacks worthy, bro. Come on. There is. Oh, you made one today? Oh. I thought you were saying you should make one. That's what that's my bad. I'm guessing it's on your Suno, Caitlin. I'll take a listen to that eventually. Bro, like... I'm fine. That one's a lot, I would assume. This is for David. From the short time I've seen him in chats, I can assume it's a lot. Andrew's just losing his mind, guys. Yeah. A nice bird. Is there not a rooster in here? Oh, there is. Go that guy. Talking about my Discord status. It's a status. I was like, I had the neck bearded melee princess for a while as my username and whatnot. And I was in call with Nutty, Aiden, and Metal. And I was like, all right, what should I change my profile to for the next month? Whatever you guys say, I'm gonna make it if it's not like terrible. And Aiden's like, you just gotta lean into it. I'm like, lean into what? He's like, I'll just send you a picture. And he sends me the picture of for my background. And I was like, eh, fuck it. And then here we are. You're on your typical fallow run. At this point, I would basically be comparing the two. You're not wrong there, Ian. Grind bears if you want. I've been shooting bears on the side when I'm getting bored of grinding mule deer and pheasants and whatnot. I go put a show on or music and I just shoot bears for a while. I'm not counting my bears. I'm just shooting them, trying to get a great one to pop for the 300 for the lodge. That is the only reason I'm shooting bears, is to get the 1100 score in the 300 in the lodge for the bears. Is that a rooster? No. That is the only reason I am shooting bears. How long am I shooting for? I don't know yet, Ian. Could be another hour, could be a little less, could be a little more, I don't know. Depends how bored I get of pheasant grinding. I decide to go hunt multiplayer or not. Yeah, mine are fun-ish, except for like the 1 or 2 lakes where mountain lions are always a fucking issue. No matter what I do or what time I set it to, I'm always spooking bears to fucking mountain lions. Anyway. Alright, I'll take a look when I go look at Discord, Blue. Mountain lion problems? Yeah, here, I'll show you. Also, I will be setting my yaks back up, even if it's not for a 24-hour challenge. I'm just gonna set my yaks back up. So I like yak anyway, so something to grind otherwise. Oh, it's doing that thing again. All right, gotta restart the game. Dealing. I know. Going pheasants on SRP. I wish Pheasants were on SRP. They should be. They should be on SRP. Look at Discord real quick. What is that game? Oh boy. I can see why you like that game, Blue. I'll show you which lake I'm talking about. Yeah, no, this lake here. It would be, Liam. I feel like if they're only in the south, in the open areas. Yeah, this lake, see, already at 7 o'clock, already those ones are gone. Oh, look, would you look at that? Would you fucking look at that? Would you look at that? Are those mountain lions I see? It's like no matter what I do to get rid of them, I shoot them and they come back to the same fucking spot every time. Without fail. So that's why I don't grind. I'm like not really enjoying my bears, because this is one lake that's always good, but mountain lions are always an issue. That was my first fallow grind. My first ever was 2968 or 2963, and my second first on the save was 3675. Not encouraging numbers, I know, but who knows, you can get lucky. That wouldn't work really, Bison, because they're solo animals. Even if you kill them, all their zones move around anyway. I've just been getting unlucky. Like, every time I kill them, they move their zones close to the lakes again. Yeah, I've just had terrible luck with my first grinds of anything except for mule deer. Like, everything except for mule deer has been good. I mean, my first ever bear grind on this save was good. It was 750 or 730 or something like that. Like, it was a good grind. It was a good, quick grind. But, like, everything past that, 2,800 from pheasants, 3,600 for fallow, what, 1,700... which is long for fox. I'm trying to think what else. My moose was lucky. My first moose was lucky. 209 was lucky. Excuse me? Excuse me? There better be like 3 level 3s on my map. Are you fucking kidding me? Isn't that min? Hold up. No, hold up. That's minimum weight, minimum score. That is a minimum weight and score pheasant. 0.75 kilos, 7.9, and yeah, minimum is 7.9 score, minimum 7.5 kg on the Caldwell Companion app. You gotta be fucking kidding me. That's a first. Minimum weight, minimum score pheasant. There has to be like 5 level 3s on this map right now. Fucking minimum weight, minimum score male, bro. Bro. Yeah, it's because every time you main menu, everything's not nervous. Everything's calm, so they're traveling. And with mountain lions, you'll eventually spook them by either fast traveling or shooting your gun or whatnot. You'll spook them off, and they will just be nervous elsewhere. That's why they don't show up later on the runs. Can we ban Ian, please? No, I'm kidding. That's crazy though. I think I've been I'm about maybe 14,000 kills total on my pheasants right now. That is my first, it might be my second minimum weight, minimum score, but first one that I for sure know of. Because I might have claimed another one thinking they could have gone smaller. And not known. All right. Nice, Liam. All right, so I'm missing birds. I've had a bunch of tiny ones this run. What the fuck's going on? That's crazy luck, Bryson, with the non-fowler rares, or non-fowler trophies. All right, there's no rooster here, so I'm gonna be right back. I'm running to the restroom real quick, and hopefully we get respawns in before then. Also, what the fuck's going on with my bear, or my not bears, my pheasants right now, bro? What? All right, I'll be back in a minute. All right, we're back. Also,
No, I'm a demon.
You don't want to be here right now.
all right. Just I'm gonna go on deaf and let me know when you're done. That's never good. That's not good. Thought that a 1? Motherfucker. Nah, my pheasants are on something. Oh yeah, I'm doing HM. I'm basically fully HM minus like 3 pheasants. And 2 of those 3 pheasants are minimum weight or lower weight estimate 2s. And one's 1 to 2 kg solo that I just don't care about. We go manage. Oh, there's a 2 to 3. First and only one of the fucking run. Oh. My Discord's tweaking anyway right now, hold up.
Yes.
No, I'm a demon. I'm a seaman.
Hi.
Alright, my car's done. I cannot leave it long, but I can.
God.
I can bring it out and take it back in.
Oh,
I can
what?
bring it out. Alright. I can bring it out.
Are we lagging?
Oh god.
Yes, very.
Only you need to see this car. Where are you?
I'm outside the
Oh
house.
boy. Are we lagging bad, guys? This will call on. Kinda, no. Alright, I'm gonna lower my bitrate a little bit. See how this goes. Or from 5,000 to 4,000. Don't lag a bit because I changed my frame rate. Alright. Let's see if that's. Oh boy. Alright, well, let's see how this works, see how it goes. If it's bad in the end stream, but seems to be somewhat stable now. Alright, I'm just gonna hope this works.
It's
Oh,
the
yeah.
baby mobile.
Alright, where's a straightaway? Okay, there's just a straightaway at the festival, so I'm gonna head to the festival and go on that straightaway and see how fast I can get this shit to go. Oh my god, I can flip the vehicle quick. Holy shit, the acceleration. Hold up, wait a minute. No, I gotta
I
go.
can't bring back the little buggy. I can't make a return on the little buggy.
Bro, I did not.
Guessing
click
y'all
on
are playing
the-
Forza.
Yep.
Yeah, we're
We're looking at stupid designs.
Then.
I found an absolute legendary pole. I got the Lakers. Fucking the Los Angeles Lakers.
Crazy. What's up, Donut? Oh, is it bad? Oh, it's bad. Oh, it's getting bad. Alright. That's shitty. They were supposed to fix this. Alright. Well, sorry guys, we're at the end stream a bit earlier than what I wanted today. We killed about 100 pheasants today, so not terrible. Appreciate you guys coming and hanging out. If you guys can still hear me. This might be my last stream before school starts. It might not be. I will keep you guys updated on what goes on. So yeah, with that, I appreciate you guys watching, and I will see y'all in the next one. Later.